to work with, which means resources are going to be scarcer, which means these more as blessings and these realms of yangs are going to be very, very important to pick up. This is probably going to be a bloodbath coming into this game, and I am here for it. I'm so excited to see how this game's going to go down as Dubai opens up onto tryhard and already gives NA a hard crack around the head. The freeze comes in and Dubai is going to look to finish him up. Yotohime is back, baby. First kill of the day of the game going over to Dubai.
Absolutely insane coming into this. Let's see if they're going to be able to work towards this and get the finish going. They're able to make it look good thus far here. Let's see if they're going to keep that same momentum coming into this. Is now Dubai getting caught all up in the air here. Let's see if they're going to be able to work towards this. Is man still going to be able to work within this one, as Dubai is going to be able to shut this down and make it look good all the way within this recession. Is Kai Bao going to be able to run through and rotation as well. See if they can find towards this and see if they're going to rock with it.
I love that.
Meanwhile, Dubai with one, Wangliang with one already getting some early limbs as it is, and EWG and WBG is. Oh wait, never mind. They're not playing. Sorry. I was like, how are they already out? I was like, wait, they're not even playing.
Yes, this is the overall scores. I don't know why there's a little cross through them as if they're not playing, but yes, this is the overall scores for the teams. Kai Bao now being run down by tryhard. Tryhard gonna force the freeze out of him here. Does have his own freeze, but only rocking the gray armor, not particularly the greatest thing in the world for Kai Bao, so he's gonna step away, but instantly into the waiting jaws of Dubai, who is looking to hunt him down, see if he can pick this one up. Remember, Dubai, the only Yoto player of the day. Single Yoto getting picked up with the new skin as well. I love this one. I haven't got it yet. I need to get it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be able to go toe-to-toe with Kai Bao. Kai Bao's going to freeze himself up. Purple armor now picked up for Dubai, so he's feeling way more confident. Only got gray nunchucks though, so weapon department a little bit lackluster coming in for Dubai, but gonna keep the pressure up and just chase into the pocket of Kai Bao. Kai Bao gonna fall away for the moment, but Dubai chases further forwards. Kai Bao catches him with the uppercut, gets a massive chunk of health out of Dubai, taken away from him here. But Dubai, he's not even willing to give this one up. It's just gonna step away as Tryhard comes in. The freeze is there for Kai Bao. Kai Bao's juggled up by the knockup, and oh, Tryhard playing that beautifully with the knockups. Absolutely flawless. Tryhard, remember, he's still going hard. He has no resurrections. This is his only res, as he is going in for revenge onto Dubai. Dubai looking to get away from him. Dubai does have that ultimate available. Quickly, armor swaps out to the blue. The clan comes forward. They've both got the nunchucks, and Tryhard's been caught up on the bookshelf, losing a whole lot of HP. They're trying to find a counter onto each other. The freeze is there. Dubai has got himself that ult, remember to use. He's going to catch out a bunch of damage. The freeze comes in. Here's the ultimate. Here's the chase, and the instant jump away. Dubai gonna cancel that ultimate nice and early as Tryhard switches out and steals away that purple armor for himself. Dashes up and away. He wants nothing to do with this fight.
Even with that one too, they still are able to put this one together here, as they still will be able to go through with the rotation. Dubai is able to put it all the way up top here. Let's see if they can rotate this and see if they can find something here. Snag is able to claim his first elimination. So does Zay. All the way within these standings. If we're looking all the way at the very bottom here, as Hypernova looks like he's going to try to find something with the pistol. Snag comes all the way up top here, ends up getting a nice little juggle onto Hyper. Hyper's able to save it though with that Q. He's able to keep the game alive here, but now Hyper's going to have to fight this out. Doesn't really have the space to be able to back out of this, but Snag is not giving him any momentum, as he is going to be able to shut that down and get that elimination. Woo! That was fast. You did say that this could be a fast game, and honestly, I really do believe you. This one might be a really, really fast game.
It could be a very, very quick game. Already lost 2 players. Now, I don't know if that's including the resurrections. So they could still be respawning. But with those Wangliang spawning up, and once that first circle closes, this is going to go from 0 to 100 very, very fast, because people are going to get manic. There's going to be less loot running around than ever. And people are just going to want to fight as much as possible. Let's see how this goes for the moment, though. Zay jumps up to safety. Snack going toe-to-toe with T225, sorry. As Snack just going to dodge away momentarily, but he's instantly jumped back onto, getting somewhat stuck on the terrain around, but not going to be the end of the world, as TT T goes frozen for the moment. Catches onto Snack. Snack's armor is gone. His health bar is low. Wangliang decides to turn tempo and actually focus T225. So T225 is now forced to fight him. It's going to freeze and just dash away. He doesn't want to be involved. Immediately jumped onto, though, by an invisible Matari. Snack comes and gives him a smack. Now, 2 versus 1. This is getting hairy. Bane's pressed down. I'm not sure who owns it. So they do need to be a little bit careful.
Meanwhile, still with this one, they're able to bite it off and be able to keep more and more of it going into it. Let's see if they're going to be able to find it even within this space. And momentum is Jin and Huang Fly is going to be outside of the circle here. Both of them are going to be able to pop their ultis, and it looks like they're both going to be able to rotate this in here. Looks like it could have been a fake though, but Huang Fly decides he wants to be able to come back into this and fight this out. Wants to be able to put the pressure on this Jin, as Huang Fly is going to be able to shut this down on towards to Jin, not giving him an observation and not giving him an opportunity to go for another shot here. They've done so much time and effort within this one, and they made it look good within this. Let's see if they're going to be able to find it out even more here. Roy Hee Boots fighting this out, making it a lot harder for him to be able to do what he needs to. They've done a fantastic job thus far. Roy Hee, one of your players that you've been wanting to see him absolutely pop off. Is this the game for him? Let's see. Waiting for the charge, trying to see if maybe he can get it. Almost ends up getting caught by that one. Nice dodge and defense coming in from those two. Roy Hee trying to see if maybe he's going to be able to come back into this fight, but decides not to.
Really, really clean there, actually, but it's going to move away. Doesn't really want to hang around any longer than he has to. Backing off for the moment as Foods. A little bit under-equipped, maybe, let's say. 20 minutes left on the clock, and here they come. It's time. The realms of Yang. Hongfly for Balder is going to be on one side. He is going to be going up versus Tryhard, fresh off his first loss in these. The grapple up as they go high. They go for the shots onto each other, and this is just some aerial combat. Oh, already Tryhard gets a nice musket shot off onto Hongfly. Got the armor advantage, but the weapon advantage is there for Hongfly. He is going to get himself the recovery in, and now dashing forward, catching onto Tryhard, gets him with the counter, takes away the shield. I don't know if he picked up the weapon in time, but now Tryhard is onto a blue nunchucks. Freezes himself for the moment. Hongfly's going to take this opportunity to try and get recovery off. No, not going to be able to get it as Hongfly loses a lot of HP. The blackout's used, and now he's going to get on to Tryhard. Tryhard able to heal some of that armor thanks to his F, but now the freeze is coming in. Catches onto Hongfly, gets himself the meter dump. It's beautiful. The full meter going down. Freezes up, jumps away, and the health bar is low. Hongfly also knows Tryhard's low himself, so he's going to get a bit of extra damage in. He's frozen again, and this is getting so hairy here for the side of Hongfly. He needs to get the damage off, but he dodges away on the strike there from Tryhard. Tryhard's going to try and freeze himself and get some armor back. Hongfly not even going to go for the recovery. He wants to go on the aggression, and it's not going to work. He's so low. Blinking health bar. It's unbelievably close. He misses the slam. He's caught on the wall. Tryhard's low, and they both go down. The timer gets them both.
They both go down?
Yeah, so there's a timer.
My goodness.
If the timer hits 0, you both die. And then you both get the debuffs. And now they both need to go find someone to kill and take their Soul Bloom Essence. It's hype. I love it. It's the best addition to this game.
Okay, I'm very, 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 very surprised by that one. Even with all of that, still going to be able to put this down. They've done a fantastic job of that thus far. To be able to see him be able to shut that down with all of that momentum is absolutely incredible. Did a fantastic job of it thus far. Let's see if they're going to be able to figure that out even with more, but they still got to be able to find the fights now. Now they have to force the next fights that they have. They can't wait any longer. If they find somebody, they're going to push onwards. They're going to make it hard for them. They're going to put all of that stuff together here. And it's only going to be easier as they are going to be able to figure this out. Let's see if they can pitch this together here. And it looks like they're still going to be able to rotate this within, and as Wangliang is going to be able to find him on the inside here, waiting it out on each side. Wangliang playing this off as best as he can here. He's dangerously low. Justina ulti is going to be able to come through, and oh my goodness! He was able to find it. He was able to clutch it up here, and that's why we're going right back towards it, as Wangliang is going to be able to snag the elimination onto Wong Fly. Love to see the replays coming in as KK, as we saw earlier, is able to get that elimination. The question is,
he got him mid-air.
Oh, he catches him mid-air. absolutely dangerous coming into this. He's been doing such an amazing job so far. It's been absolutely insane to see how he's been able to put all of that momentum together here and shut this down and make it look good. All of that, but massive big damage coming in from all of these players here. It's Roy. He's trying to fight it out with foods yet again. Deja vu from earlier in the first part of this game.
This is brutal. Roy Hee got himself 2 kills. He's in the game still. I'm here for it. Let's see what he's got. He's got the purple armor. I think that's a purple bow and blue jewel swords for himself. Can see try hard from Orion. Obviously, still got a little bit of time left on this on this timer. He's gonna have to freeze himself up. 2 minutes though, otherwise he is out of this game. And NA's kind of best hope at the moment, having a bit of a struggling game number 6, but to be fair, he's had an amazing run of it for the rest of it. Dabai, again, the only Yoto still in this game, is going to look to try and finish. Try hard up, the freeze comes in, and now Dabai's under fire, throws down the F ability to keep himself up and alive, is going to get a bit of a heal off. He does have the ultimate if he needs to, and down goes Try Hard. Orion is eliminated from today's games. And NA, they've got no Hypernova either, so NA are out of the day, unfortunately. But Try Hard, 3rd on the day overall. Or in this game? Oh, no, it's total points. That's total points. He's 3rd total points? Damn! That's sick.
Absolutely insane coming into this. They've done a fantastic job of it. Let's see if they're going to be able to rotate. It looks like it's going to be the one-on-one here. TD is going to be able to TP it. Oh, wow. As Jin is going to be immediately getting shut down here. Gets caught on the inside of the door here. Jin is going to be able to go back inside. TD goes outside. Ends up scaling it all the way back up to the top here as GD is going to be able to find the right click. Katana strike onto it with Chili. Finds the second one, but the next one doesn't necessarily hit as hard. As it looks like he's going to be able to go for the freeze. Finds the beautiful right click, making it dangerously low here. But it looks like Jin is going to come in at a beautiful time. It looks like TD is going to steal the elimination away. As now he's going to be able to go back forth towards it as T225 is going to try to see if he can fight this out here, but he's falling all the way down. And Jin looks like he's going to be able to try to fight this out, but it looks like, oh no, he's going to juke him, and T225 is going to go the opposite direction. And he says, see you later. As he isn't going to be able to go all the way up top, and he decides to dip out as far as possible. As Jin has a safe haven to do what he needs to. As 225 is going to go all the way up top here. Decides to play this smart, does a fantastic job. The question is, he's able to drop it down here. This circle is only getting tighter, ladies and gentlemen. There's 9 players left in this game. Food's dangerously low. It doesn't matter because Wang is going to be able to shut that down and send him back home. Says, see you later, buddy. 8 players alive in this circle, and we're only starting circle 3. Meanwhile, Roy Hee and Kai Bao. This is going to be a good fight here. I'm claiming Kai Bao here. I think Kai Bao's got it. Even with this one, let's see.
My money's on Roy.
Meanwhile, even with this one, Roy Hee is going to be able to go forth with it. Try to see if he can get the pistol. Unable to hit. Collected. Kai Bao immediately hits the first right click, immediately damaging Roy Hee all the way to the bottom. But Kai Bao is going to immediately shut him down with a beautiful parry all the way onto his backside as they're going to be able to go through with the shutdown here. The question is he going to be able to do enough here? And it looks like it's not going to be enough as Kai Bao is going to be able to get the shutdown with the pistol strike. Gets the finish, and Kai Bao is going to be able to collect his winnings with a big old smile on his face.
Oh, that was absolutely devastating for Roy. He just got slammed. Snack is also getting himself in trouble. Goes invisible with the Matari, but gets caught out by Dabai. The counter's there, and Dabai coming in with his 2nd kill of the game. Now getting jumped onto by Kai Bao. Kai Bao, remember, he's just picked up that Mystic Might, so he has the damage reduction on it. So this is going to be a hard fight for Dabai to pull off. Obviously, having that scouting ability, thanks to that as well. Dabai decides, you know what? I'd rather not fight a Mystic Mighted Justina. Justina counters Yoto as it is. Maybe I don't want to be dealing with that. So he's just trying to grapple away. And Kai Bao actually clipping the wall there slows down his advance. But seems like he has a good idea of where he is. Obviously, a bit of a scouting ability from that from that buff. So we'll have a little bit of an idea of who's in the area. So Dabai just staying up nice and high here on the top of the tower. Does have access to that ballista as he just bops down. T225 trying to contest him atop the tower, but not going to be happening as Dabai now getting jumped onto by T225. This is a fair amount of HP here. It's just going to jump up as T225 a little bit low. Gonna see the King try and finish this one up, and TT5 now running away as quick as he can, but the king does not want to let this kill escape away from him. But remember, for the side of this GD player, like, he's been playing very, very well in kills. It's just been placement that's been kind of getting him. He's been getting bit by that, so it's going to be interesting to kind of track him over the next few moments. As Roy He is still in the game. As you can see, he's got the debuff on him for another 2.5 minutes. He's popped the blackout as he's trying to get onto Kaibao, the player who just took him out. Good arrow shot takes away half the armor of Kaibao. Pair just going to go for a full recovery, but a cannon shot does land in on, a pistol shot does land in onto Roy He. Able to not land that next arrow, does recover his armor, but he's got 2 minutes and he doesn't want to take this fight versus Kaibao, so he needs to desperately find someone else instead, or he is donezo. He's being chased down consistently by Kaibao here. Obviously, that missed it might on for another 40 seconds. Just makes it such an unattractive plan to try and take out him. As we can cut over to Dubai in a fight right now, is just going to heal up. Use that F ability to buy him some space, and Wangliang chasing Dubai down. Roy He finding himself in a bit of a predicament with the amount of players around. Oh my word, everyone's here. Dubai's forcing the ultimate out, trying to land the slices on to Roy He. Does land one, can't quite land the second. He's low, Roy He's down. Kaibao is able to take it. Dubai's next to go as well. Kaibao just cashing in on 2 kills for free. He's now turning his attention towards the other players. Is everybody here? This is the final 5 players and they're all just scrapping it out on top of this building. Absolute carnage. TT25 trying to get himself.
You know why though, right?
Wangliang chunked out. Why?
Because every elimination counts. Every single moment that you can be waiting is a moment you can be fighting. Every chance you have the momentum to possibly do it. As T25 ends up getting parried and immediately disrespected. Kaibao is going to be able to shut that down and claim that elimination, seals it from Wangliang, and Kaibao wants to be able to keep that same momentum going right into Wangliang, putting in so much time and effort. He's going to be able to dash him down. The question is, can he do it? Oh no! Kaibao ends up getting froze. On which word Wangliang is going to be successfully being able to get out of here, though. He's done a fantastic job of it, but now he's going to focus all of his attention onto Jin. Jin pops the ulti immediately. He's going to be able to keep it a little bit harder for him, as Kaibao doesn't look like it's phased him at all, as the king is going to be able to absolutely juggle Jin, and Kaibao steals it again from him over and over again. Unbelievable, as Kaibao wants this energy to get this finish going. Wangliang is in the lead, though, with 7 eliminations. Where did all these eliminations come from with Wangliang? He's got 7 eliminations so far.
But
Kaibao is 5.
Kaibao has taken 5 kills, 3 of which have been steals with the vertical sword. Like the vertical
beautiful time though, too.
Gets another counter. The king is in danger. Now he's in the zone. He has to pop the freeze. But there comes the chase from Kaibao, and he gets himself his 6th kill. It's down to the final 2. Wangliang slides in and closes it out. The quickest game of worlds. 8 minutes left on the clock, a 22-minute game, and Wangliang ends the day how he started it.
Because they stay in the jar.